What did Aleister Crowley hide inside Waratah-Blossoms? Waratah-Blossoms is a short mystical piece from Crowley's The Book of Lies. It includes a symbol, a sevenfold puzzle. At its centre is the Sigil of Babalon, a name, a number, and a mystery Crowley left for the reader to decipher. First, we hear what he wrote, then we look at what it may mean. This is Waratah-Blossoms.
7 are the veils of the dancing girl in the harem of it. 7 are the names, and 7 are the lamps beside her bed. 7 eunuchs guard her with drawn swords. No man may come nigh unto her. In her wine cup are 7 streams of the blood of the 7 spirits of God. 7 are the heads of the beast whereon she rideth, the head of an angel, the head of a saint, the head of a poet, the head of an adulterous woman, the head of a man of valor, the head of a satyr, and the head of a lion serpent. 7 letters hath her holiest name, and it is Babylon. Drawn upon this page is the Sigil of Babalon. This is the seal upon the ring that is on the forefinger of it, and it is the seal upon the tombs of them whom she hath slain. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of Our Lady, for it is the number of a woman, and her number is 156.
So, what is the Sigil of Babalon, and why does Crowley place it at the centre of Waratah-Blossoms? First, the facts. Waratah-Blossoms is chapter 49 of Aleister Crowley's The Book of Lies, and Crowley tells us that this matters. 49 is 7 times 7, 7 veils, 7 names, 7 lamps, 7 spirits, 7 heads of the beast. The whole poem is built around the number 7. In Crowley's own commentary, he says 7 is treated here as a passive and feminine number. He also explains that the Waratah, a scarlet flower from Australia, is only an illusion. The true subject of the chapter is Our Lady Babalon, Babylon with an A, not simply Babylon. Crowley presents her here as the feminine counterpart of IT, and IT is not just a random word. Earlier in the Book of Lies, Crowley uses IT as a name for something like ultimate reality, so this is not simply a poem, it is a symbolic structure. Even the line, "No man may come nigh unto her," has another layer. Crowley says no man means Nemo, the master of the temple. The beast is not random either. Crowley says he identifies himself with the beast in this chapter, linking the poem to the beast of Revelation and to Liber Legis, the book of the law. Then comes the sigil itself. Crowley says there is one symbol with many names, and among those names, Babylon is the holiest. Her name has 7 letters, and her number is 156. That is why the poem ends by saying, "Let him that hath understanding count the number of Our Lady." This is not just dramatic language, it is a challenge. Count the name, decode the symbol, understand the mystery. Crowley also says that the Sigil of Babalon is the seal upon the ring of IT, and without its outer border, it is the official seal of the AA. He also says it is the seal upon the tombs of those she has slain, meaning the masters of the temple. So those are the facts. But from here, the interpretation begins. Some see the Sigil of Babalon as a map of initiation. Not just a symbol of a goddess, but a symbol of the soul being stripped bare, 7 veils removed, 7 gates passed through, the ordinary self surrendered. Others speculate that the sigil is not meant to be solved in one final way. Instead, it acts like a lock. A name, a number, and a pattern that draws the reader deeper into Crowley's system. Some interpret Babylon as a divine feminine force, a figure of total openness, surrender, and transformation. Others see her more psychologically, not as a literal being, but as an archetype of liberation, desire, danger, and spiritual rebirth. And then there is the cup. In the vision and the voice, Babylon is linked with the cup, the beast, and the blood of the saints. Some readers take this as ritual symbolism. Others see it as a metaphor for the destruction of ego, the old self poured out, the individual identity dissolved, the initiate transformed. This is why Waratah-Blossoms continues to fascinate people. It gives you just enough to follow, then leaves the rest open: a flower, a name, a number, a sigil, a beast, and a woman hidden behind 7 veils. Crowley gives us the pieces, but he does not close the mystery. He leaves it there, waiting to be counted, decoded, and understood.
This is the first of my deep dives into the history of Aleister Crowley, looking at the symbols, the writings, and the mysteries surrounding his work. If you like where these videos are going, please like, share, follow, or subscribe. I'll be going deeper with each video into the poems, the riddles, the symbols, and the mysteries Crowley left behind. And if there's anything specific you'd like me to discuss as we explore Crowley's work, leave me a comment, and I will look at including it in this series.